Alright, this is Jirayia. Probably one of the best characters I have made so far. So for weapon and style, I went with Maxi. This is his default nunchucks. Hit effects blue, cause you know the same guy. Body, these are all default. Face, I went with 21. For the hair, I went with this one right here. There is some other options that you might want to explore, maybe this one or this one here, but they're not that great. I believe this one is the best one you can do. But you have eyebrows 11, which is default. For the voice, I went with the dependable leader because I felt like it matched Jirayia the most. Alright, for equipment, nothing here. You could go with a headband if you really want to, which is right here. But I believe there was a clipping problem or something, or it doesn't like fully cover his head. Alright, so for the under, I went with chainmail, trying to get his his under shirt, but I think that's the closest I can get. You could go with maybe rubber unitard or maybe this option here and kind of edit it maybe with like a pattern or something to get the same effect, but I believe chainmail is the easiest way to get what you're looking for. For the top, warrior kimono. For the coat, leather jacket. For the pants, going with these. I mean, you could go with these and choose a different sandal, but I think this would be the best option for Jirayia. Nothing there. For the arm, I went with this one right here. There isn't really too many good options to get exactly what you need. You can go there. This is an alright option too. You might even be able to go something like armbands and then add something on his hand, like a sticker or something to get the same result. No shocks, no shoulder stuff, and for his shoes, just basic sandals. Alright, so for the scroll in the back. Now, this won't be perfect, so if you leave it out, that's also fine. You can use some like the horns to get his the horns on his headband. You can also do that if you don't want to do what I did to make it slightly different. But I think the scroll is a huge part of Jirayia, so I went with that instead of his headband. So for the first cylinder, turn them around for you. These are numbers I did. You can mess around with these. The cylinder isn't too great, and you can't really make it that large, so it's a little hard to get it perfect. This is what I did here. Last one, pause if you need to. Alright, now for the colors. I believe this is default skin color. These two will be default, I believe, or maybe the first two. White for the hair, also white for the eyebrows, with no face paint. Now, if you want to make Sage Mode Jirayia, might as well mention this while we're here. You can go to, I believe one of these face paints has, yes, this face paint right here, face paint 73, and you could make Sage Mode Jirayia using this if you don't go with the same method I did. For eyes, I went black. Armor, I made everything this color right here, so 2, 23, and 0. I believe I did change a lot of it later, so you might want to check this color. Again, chainmail, I changed this to 14, 0, 0. This right here, 2, 23, 0. And also 223. These two are the default color. Now for the top, which this color right here, you might want to change everything to instead of what the color I did. So 5, 14, and 0. And for the belt, that's a darker green. You might even be able to go gray with this, but this is what I would. 0, 22, 0. For his overcoat, I went 2, 2 with saturation of 9. For the pants, see, the problem with the pants is they're not this, the color scale doesn't work the same way, so you're gonna have to mess with it a lot. This is the best I came up with. I went 30-17, saturation of 7. And the next two are down here. I went almost white for this. And then for this, I went a dark green again. Oops. Sandals, I went with 5-3, saturation 9, and black. For the scroll now. The first one, I went 4-5-4. The middle part of the scroll, 2-27-0. And for the outer part of the scroll, 5, 9, and 4. Now for the phase paint. So for these right here, the order of where you put everything does matter because of what goes on top of what. So this one has to be towards the end, or this part right here, the symbol has to be before the one, or they won't be the right way. The one will be on top of the Chinese symbol. So, and these two also can be, these two don't matter as much because they won't be overlapping anything. So let's start with the lines. This is the color I went for, 228. And I know these don't have exact numbers, but you can try to mirror these as much as possible. Alright, for the other line, same color, 228. Try to mirror these as much as possible. I know they don't have numbers by them. Also, make sure you flip this one to get them the same way. That's also very important. For the Chinese symbol, black obviously had projection. And I believe I just shrunk the size all the way down and didn't touch anything else. So this one should be pretty easy to do. For the one, you might have to move it a little more to get that kind of gradient like I did. That's the first color. The second color I used, and here are the numbers. Pause if you need to. I didn't change too much, just top two. No flip or anything. Now for the circles on his overcoat, this is the color I went with, 2.9, saturation 6, and size and everything. Now for this one, you should be able to just mirror where the horizontal bar is on the other side, and you should be good. Same color, and like I said, just mirror the horizontal bar and you should be able to get that pretty close. I believe I did leave all these default color, and for the color scheme, it's green right now. You might want to change this to maybe blue. It's all up to you. You could also change this 5 style to something else. I just went nunchucks because nunchucks are cool. I don't really have a reason, but there you go. That's my Jirayia. If you want to copy the picture I did, this is the pose. Everything else, and there you go.